Hello, everybody. This is your captain speaking, and today we'll be continuing our quest through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. When we last left off on our little adventure here, we picked up a bunch of jobs and even some new ones here over at Oddity Cave, which we have not yet been to, as well as looked at the status of our Pokemon and even got a new friend in Zapper the Magnemite. I'm going to edit his moves really fast because I do not want him. What we're going to do today is just run through some of the locations that have opened up, like Oddity Cave, and even look and get some of these adventures done with. Right here at Mount Steel, we can see that there is a strong foe, which is a overpowered Pokemon in the area that if you beat, you can get massive reward, as well as the money increase here at Mount Steel, which honestly to me just kind of sounds like the best offer. But I think I want to run through Oddity Cave. There's not any real indication on how many floors there are. We're going to go through Oddity Cave. We can have 3 Pokemon max as teammates. Items are acceptable and they can even join us. So the enemies in this dungeon seem pretty tough, so make sure you're well prepared before you go. If you're worried, you can try out a different dungeon or go level up at the Makuhita Dojo before taking it on. So with that, I am a bit nervous. I don't feel like we're really prepared. So let's go through Thunderwave Cave and then Mount Steel and then hit up Oddity. So let's walk through here and get ready to go. So we can now include Pokemon in our adventures. Try getting 3 Pokemon ready to head out on an adventure. First, select your team. Try team number 1 this time. So we're going to select team number 1. Next, choose edit team and try adding the 3rd member to your team. So we can go to edit, choose the empty slot. So right here, choice 3. And now we're going to go down to Zapper. And right there, we now have 3 Pokemon ready to go on our adventure. To go back to departure, just hit B. So just as the fun little guy said, we're going to head backwards. If you're ready to depart, and you can begin with your adventure. You need to prepare your items or money before you depart. So items and money, we can withdraw and even get rid of some items. So we can go over here if we wanted to go to withdraw. So these are all the items that we have currently in our possession. And then if we wanted to deposit items, we can go over here and see that we only have 1 slot on this side and then an entire another page. A few orange berries, lots of apples. So I feel ready to go for this. So without any further interruptions, let's depart. Into Thunderwave Cave we go. When the leader, the Pokemon you control, defeats a nearby enemy, sometimes a friendship with that Pokemon is formed and they'll join you on your adventure. So that is true if I'm using Magnemite or Zapper here and he defeats an enemy. They can join. It depends on who you're controlling. I did get this wrong a few videos ago. So, but again, I want to go over here and turn some moves off. Like I don't want him to be able to use Tackle. I think Magnet Bomb, Thunder Shock, Signal Beam are all very good moves, but I do not have. I could honestly probably turn off Headbutt as well. I'm not going to. And then for some reason, my Surf is turned off. Let's turn that back on. However, it does damage all the Pokemon in the same room as you, and it can hit Pokemon at a die status. So Surf is very risky, especially with me having Savvy and Zapper. Not so much Zapper, but mainly Cubone. Because like I said, I mean, I could hit Surf, but there is a high probability that I'm going to end up hurting him in the process. I'm sure I'll probably I could do this and walk into a room or even maybe like a hallway before them. Pokemon will ever let me do my thing. Like I could hit Surf here. Oh, and it just missed everyone. All right, well, never mind then. Surf can come in very handy later on, more or less when you can customize your own team and maybe you don't want Savvy or whoever your partner is and the 3rd that you want to do like an all water team, you totally can. And Surf is obviously a great thing, especially if some of them have abilities like water absorb or something of that nature, where you could even boost your own teammates depending on the moves you use. So always kind of keep that in mind when getting ready to go for a team. Make sure you know your moves as well as your partner's moves to make sure that you guys really balance out. Obviously, Surf is probably not going to be something I'm going to use all too often. However, if Savvy does go down and I need a whole room wipe, I can probably do that. I just have to control when, where, I use my tiny reviver seed. However, I have missed the elephant in the room here talking about surf as well as other kind of room ending attacks. And we found our Tyro, one of the first that we need. And he's just telling us to come see him at Pelipper Post Office after this. To gain the magic power, he left the dungeon. There's a request beyond this point. Would you like to escape from the dungeon? No, I would not. So there are no more items, and I really don't feel like battling all too much. I know it'd be good for Magnemite. And here's the room where Metatite is. So it looks like we're gonna head this way first because items, why not? Wow, Signal Beam travels a long way. All right, and I'm gonna use Mud Bomb here. And it looks like Mud Bomb was leveled up. Very nice, very nice. Come on, there we go. Oh, and we're gonna use Mud Bomb again. Why not like to join me? Come on, annoying. All right, right here. Metatite. I can't push that button. You found the Metatite you were looking for. Job completed. Thank you. Come see me at the Pelipper Post Office later. Nick held up the rescue team badge. Metatite gained a mysterious or magical power and left the dungeon. There was a quest beyond this point, but would you like to the dungeon? Obviously not. And we are all good with leaving. Oh my god. There. I can do this. Mud Bomb. Join me, join me, join me. No. He won't join unless I defeat him. Wait, can I have that? Cool, I totally can. Ah! I did not realize I was able to do that and actually change on the fly. So that is another trick, since I'm gonna have to look that up because I thought it had to be your, like, the main character. So like for me it would be Mudkip, but I may be wrong on that, and you may be able to use any of your partners as long as you're going. Something will probably show up right above my head to make sure that that is active. And if I can't find anything, or there's just no really good information on it, because I'm trying to remember my words here, I'll just leave a little comment above me still. All right, there's Pokey, and let's go talk to our good friend Geodude. Yeah, you found the Geodude you were looking for. Job completed. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper Post Office later. He held up the rescue team badge. Geodude gained a magical power. Geodude left the dungeon. Would you like to escape the dungeon now? We did get all the items, and we don't have any more requests, so I'm actually good here. I didn't get Zapper enough experience that I wanted to, but I'm still going to run through some of the others and pick up any more job requests that are sitting here at the post office. Tyro, thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. Tiny Reviver Seed, a max elixir, 50 points. And what that P is right here is our rescue team. Our rescue team points. Sorry, I had something in my eye right there. Our rescue team points. So essentially, once we hit a certain number, our rescue will go up. Actually, here, this is a perfect example. Now that you can get rescue points when you complete a request, once you have enough rescue points, your rescue rank will go up. When the rank goes up, your camps will get bigger and more Pokemon will be able to stay there. Respond to more requests and keep raising your rank. The items you have received have gone to storage. Kingsman's rescue points went up by 50. So right here, this is how you're going to know when you get that level, when you're going to max it out, everything else. However, this is our reward for Metatite. Another 50 and 100 Pokey with a Peachy Berry. Not terrible. The items you received have gone to the storage. Went up by 50 again. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. We have a perfect apple, 50 and 100 Pokey. So after those few missions, we're almost a third of the way completed, which isn't bad. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest, okay? See you tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are having a really good week. This video is probably going to go up on Thursday. So one more day till Friday. So I'm recording this on Monday and I am already ready for the weekend. Did a really fun like photo shoot type thing with my girlfriend this weekend. So a lot of fun. It was really hot out though here in bright sunny California. Even though my blinds are shut and you guys can't see anything other than me. Wow, that doesn't sound super douchey. Anyways, good morning, Nick. Let's do our best rescue work today. And our good friend Pelipper here to drop off our mail. Which reminds me, I need to make sure I got my mail. I am waiting. Anyways, let's check the mail. And right here, we can see that there is a job, and I'm going to accept that. And now the best part of the mail, obviously, the news. So, number 3, getting hungry. Eat something when you get hungry. When you're exploring a dungeon and you get progressively hungry, your belly goes down. If you become famished, you will eventually lose HP and even faint. That's why you should eat something to fill your belly. You can always buy food at the Kekleon shop. And mysterious dungeons? If your rescue team is defeated in a dungeon, you will lose items and all the money you were carrying. Beware of what you were carrying before you go off on a rescue or an outing. Use Kangaskhan storage to keep invaluable items safely stored. Your mailbox is now perfect. So let's go check out the jobs over here at Pelipper Post Office. And we have a few new ones. Nothing too crazy. We can only accept 2. So I honestly think I'm just gonna leave these ones, and I'm gonna pick up the Mount Steel ones for now. It looks like we may have another party member in Ratata. So it looks like we do already have the Wild Plains, so we should be able to get Rattata, no problem. And like I said, obviously you can always check the status of, if you're trying to go for a certain Pokemon. So I'm good with that. I feel like I have significant. So now let's check out the TM shop as I do. Looks like someone can learn Sludge Wave. I don't know if that got picked up on recording, but wow, that was loud. Aerial Ace. And obviously so, but I'm not a huge fan of some of these TMs. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm not really seeing too much. Let's check out my toolbox. Honestly, probably go drop off store already, and after very quickly getting rid of some of my items, let us journey to Mount Steel, where we have been racking up a lot of job requests. We have 4, including a strong foe, which are very, very difficult. Especially at this level, they're going to be, like, if I'm 12 right now, my level, they're probably going to be closer to, like, level 20. This dungeon has some Pokemon that are strong foes. They're really tough, but they'll drop rare treasures if you defeat them. You can spot them from the upside down triangle with the crown symbol above their head. And we are going to go with our first team. We can create a second team if we had more Pokemon. However, we do not have any more Pokemon, so we're just going to run with these. And just in case I do run into the foe, I do want to drop off all my money. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we're gonna take that out, because now that we can edit our team, you do this menu, so we can give someone, like, it'll be good, especially because he is only level 7 and we're a bit stronger, to go and give him this band right away. All right, that was weird. They just, like, started moving on their own. Anyways, right here's a Peach Berry. Wow. Signal Beam is really good. But if you do find that Magnemite is KOing everyone a little too well, you can always just turn it off in that menu. Thanks, guys. Oh, well, we found the stairs. I personally just like to collect all the items on each floor, just to make sure that we have them and they're not going to waste. However, thank goodness, we've arrived on the floor where Minum is. And this is super easy. Yay, you found the Minum you were looking for. Job completed. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper Post Office later. Thanks, bye. out the rescue team badge, and post. Find him, left the dungeon. There was a quest beyond this point, blah, blah, blah. No, we did not want to leave yet. Anyways. I just want to see. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. So that's Sir. So let's not do that again. However, Baltoy does go down with what was a critical hit water gun. So I'm gonna hit this Tyrogue. I'm thinking that going forward, unless the dungeon has significant meaning, like it's a new dungeon, or even wait, what was that? Oh, we just stepped on a trainer switch. Okay, let me go over kind of what that is. So what that switch was that our partner just hit for us is a trainer switch, and what it does is it'll actually boost the amount of XP that we get for defeating enemies. So when coming into contact with like this Baltoy here, or with any enemy really, our EXP that we gained from that battle will go up. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I think that like first time going through the dungeon, or kind of any one of those like situations, otherwise I think I may just start cutting out some of the dungeon, especially if we're just going through and completing normal quests. Like my quests are going to be different than yours, so I don't want to take up all that time of yours and on the videos if I can knock them out. So just letting you guys know on probably how I'm going to be doing this. Most likely we'll start after this dungeon. Oh, I don't want. Okay, good. My box. Good. Oh my gosh. Zapper. Ooh, wait. All right, move over. We'll swap. Oh wait, no, actually. Hold on. Okay, so this is a helpful trick as well. So I'm gonna sort real quick. So I'm gonna take this apple since I have 50 and eat it. So we'll go back to 100. And then if you scroll over the menu and do underfoot, you can actually just pick up items. So fun little trick right there. He went away from us. Good. He didn't want none of this smoke. So here is another one of our little enemies. If you guys can stop killing them. I want friends. Anyways, we're just going to eat another apple, because I would much rather have chests over items like that. What a bomb. No. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Wow, this is turning out to be a great little haul here. Alright. Alright, I'll just give that. So, when you sometimes eat an orange berry, it will increase your max health if you're close enough to the max. So, like normally, I'll just eat that and I'll demonstrate. So right there, my HP is in blue. That's because it was boosted. And right there, it just got boosted again. It's only for this adventure and only for this dungeon. However, it is really helpful and useful to maybe if you find that strong foe to just kind of keep eating orange berries or stuff that you kind of find in and throughout the dungeon, just to make sure that you can maintain that that step above. So to say, oh gosh, I went too fast. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Well, Voltoy's gone. And right here is our Voltor. Yay, job completed. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper Post Office. And bye, Voltor. There's still a request find. Yes, let's do this. Anyways, so we have the stairs. Oh, darn, there's a training switch. Oh, wait, what are you? Swap. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get rid of the berry. Oh, wow, Signal Beam already got leveled up. Nice. All right, what a gun. Join me. Join me. Join me. No! You know, for someone who has a squad up ability, I am not getting a lot of teammates here. Yay, I leveled up. Come on, Tyrogue. Be our first unofficial official team. God damn it. Alright. So let's see if I can get any of these. Obviously not gonna get. Ooh, Brutus Wing just powered up. Alright, let's see. Zigzagoon maybe? Oh, yes. Okay, right here. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon seem to have formed a kingship with Team Kingsman while battling. Zigzagoon wants to join wants to tag along. Do you want to adventure with Zigzagoon? Yes, I do. Zigzagoon is now in teammate. Once you've finished up an adventure with a Pokemon that has befriended you partway through, that Pokemon will want to join your rescue team. You'll need the camp of the Pokemon to wait at if you want to add it to the team. So there are several ways that you can help with this. This is pretty much the main reason why I wanted to showcase getting, like, since this is our first time being able to get teammates and everything, I wanted to showcase how and what happens, also mainly because of the text box that would show up on the screen, which is always super helpful. Mud Bomb. Metatite, join me. Join me. Dang it. Alrighty. Well, let's go on. So yes, now Zigzagoon will join us, and when you see his really dark behind me. Anyways, when you get a teammate to join you, or a random Pokemon to join you, the Pokemon will show up if it has any hidden abilities. Here, let's just go to status. So right here, we can see yes. So we have Zigzagoon. His camp is Wild Plains. It's level 9, and its HP is at 45. So right here, we can kind of just get a good overview of who he is, his ability, which is Gluttony, which if the Pokemon eats or drink, its HP will get stored as well. And he has no rare quality, which can also be seen right there underneath ability. So sometimes getting a Pokemon from inside of a dungeon can actually have a rare ability, and it's always really good to make sure that you check on that. So let's see here. I have a lot of orange berries, so let's give one to, we'll give one to Savvy. Homeboy looks like he needs a pick-me-up. Anyways, now I can pick up the pretty box. Nope. Toolbox full. Money! That's pretty much the only reason why I want to search. Obviously, the more Pokemon we get, the more chances we have at getting rare qualities. The more chests we open up can contain even more gummies and things of that nature. So I'm always just trying to make sure that, if my teammates stop killing Pokemon, that I can actually get them on my team. Because not that this is like a collectathon, so to say. But obviously having a lot of Pokemon can really make for a diverse kind of party. And obviously, the more Pokemon, obviously the more merry. Also, oh god. Also just being able to maneuver around different kind of teams. Say you don't want to bring yourself or the character that was picked for you. I meant your partner. Like, you can always switch up those two. The Mudkip for me is always going to be inside of the teams. Also, I am ignoring that the Rattata is here. You can also see that the Strong Foe is in this, but the flashing upside down triangle. So naturally, we will be going for that as well. I do want to test my hand at that. And it looks like it is coming towards us. Oh, no, I was wrong. Double water gun. Stuck at Tyrogue. No! Stop it, Savvy. Alright. Let's see here. There's Rattata. Yay, you found the Rattata you were looking for. And there are the stairs. However, I do not want the stairs. All right, and Rattata's going to head back safely. There is still requests, so we are not quite finished here. Get the money. Yeah, I don't need the raspberry. All right, so I'm going to cut away right here and hopefully see if I can get this rare or strong foe to actually come and fight him. So I will see you guys in just a second. Oh, also, guests and teammates. Obviously, I kind of glossed over this earlier. Guests and teammates can use items on you. So I got flinched. So Zigzagoon wants to use a heal seed on me. I'm going to press no because it's just for one move. Not overly concerned. So I'll just use Mud Slap and kind of finish him off. Tyrogue did not want to add. There is a strong foe nearby, but they are very tough. But they drop rare treasure if you defeat them. You can spot them with the triangle symbol above their head. So right here, I want to use a max ether on Savvy and power up my Mud Bomb. And then also use one on Zapper here for Signal Beam just to get in some cheap long distance fighting. And then let's see what items. So then I do have a Sleep Seed, which we'll probably end up using. Oh god. Hey Zapper, what you doing, bud? Oh no. The Pokemon is trapped in swirling flame and is unable to move from its spot, but it keeps taking damage. The status wears off after a while or when the Pokemon warps or gets blown away. Okay, so I'm going to switch with... Oh, okay. Can't switch with Savvy. Fantastic. I'm going to Water Gun him. And then Savvy noticed teammates' HP is getting very low. They will use items on themselves. There's not something that you need to do right away. And then I will use the Heal Seed just so that Cubone or Savvy is no longer inside of the Fire Spin. Also gain some HP. Alright. Oh god. I am out of water gun. Alright, switch with me. Ooh. Goodness God. Alright. So I went into this obviously very cocky. Alright, and we're gonna throw the Sleep Seed. Oh god. Alright, tiny revivers. Because I'm not sure why. Oh my god. Yeah. Why did I battle him like this? I didn't mean to do that. Owie. Ugh. Okay. Tiny revivers. Again. Mud Bomb. I'm just going to keep using Mud Bombs. Go back. Go down. There we go. Oh. Yay. Okay. So. Few deaths. Kind of what I was expecting, to be honest. But we did level up. Even Zapper got a level up, hopefully. Alright. Decent enough. A couple plus 2s up in there. His special attack is through the roof right now. It's already 25. So I'll pick up that, and I'll pick up my Sleep Seed. So, let us journey forward here and get out of here because we did defeat the strong foe, which is what I really wanted. Alrighty. So I had a mild interruption there. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna go over so well. Oh, nice. Totally missed the, I totally missed Savvy on that surf. Thank goodness. That could have been very bad. If there is a specific Pokemon that you want to get in your adventure, like say you just keep running through like Mount Steel here, and you decide that, oh, you know what, maybe I do want like Baltoy or Meditite, you can always go ahead and turn off all of your teammates' moves so only you attack. And with that, since you'll be the one finishing them, they won't necessarily like you'll be able to get more Pokemon to join you, is what I am trying to say. Obviously, because you have to be the one to, deal the final blow. So, just a little help if you wanted to, like I said, get this Metatite or anything else of that matter. That is a trick that you can use. Sorry, I'm trying to think right now. This plain seed is what happens when I had to use my tiny reviver seeds. So they only fill up your belly a little bit, but they're just literally that, a plain seed. So if you have them and you want to get rid of inventory, I would say those should probably be the first things to go. Oh my gosh, I need to... Okay. One day I will remember. I'm healed. Thanks. No problem, buddy. Alright, right here is Minum. The second Minum we have found in this mountain of steel. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper Post Office later. I cut off the team badge, and Minun bounced out of here. Minun left the dungeon. Would you like to exit the dungeon now? No. Oh god. He has hauled the ass to find us here. And our last Pokey. There's no request left for this dungeon. Would you like to escape? Yes, I would. Yeah. As this video is getting rather long, we will get all of our rewards. So inside one of our pretty chests is what the blue ones are called. We get a rainbow gummy, the charge beam TM, which could be really useful on Zapper. A bronze dojo ticket, also useful. The explosion TM. Okay. There is the DX gummy. This one will always provide a rare quality to the Pokemon that eats it. A rainbow gummy, a reviver seed, a full one, not a tiny one, a full one, and a silver dojo ticket. I believe the difference between a tiny reviver seed and a reviver seed are the moves may get restored. I'm not sure. I'll show it in the next episode. It'll be the first thing I do. So it'll be, right here. Anyways, it looks like Zigzagoon would like to stay at the Wild Plains camp. Do you want Zigzagoon to join your team? Yes, I do. Zigzagoon has joined your team. Do you want to nickname it? Unfortunately, I'm not going to nickname every Pokemon. I think just the ones that I really want to use on my main team or one of my main teams, since you saw we can make 2. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, this is your reward. We have a max elixir, 50 and 100. So we're now at 200, or about halfway done. Thank you for rescuing my name. This is your reward. We have a gold ribbon, 50 and 100. And getting closer, getting closer, getting closer. Thank you for saving my name. This is your reward. Citrus berry, a decoy seed, 50 and 100. I'll explain what the decoy seed is also in the next episode. And finally, Rattata. Thank you. This is your reward. We have a max elixir, 50 and 100. And that is it. Oh, here it is. What's more, Rattata was very impressed and joined Kingsman. Rattata joined your team. Whoa, it has a rare quality blast control. I can always give it a nickname later if I really feel like maybe blast control is something that I want. Eventually I'll have to go over all the rare qualities and kind of the best ones, the ones that if you do get, maybe you should just kind of get another one and just waste a gummy and try to get it. But we did do good today, and I will see you tomorrow. Says Savvy, and I will also see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend, and I will catch you guys in the next part. Peace. He traffic into bike guys on a Harley. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me.